if you don't read every day, do you play a video game every day? Or do you watch TV a little bit every day? Or YouTube or play on an iPad? This is all things that we can multitask. We can stretch while we do any of that. Yes? That we have no excuses on why we are giving up on ourselves and not stretching to our fullest potential. Yes? Yes. Winning black belts accept 100% responsibility for the outcomes in their own life. So if you are not stretching every day, can you expect to be in the full splits in 2 months?
No,
Can you ever expect to be in the full splits? No, you accept 100% responsibility for the outcomes in your life. Whatever happens, it's on you. If you forget your backpack at school, is it your teacher's fault?
No, ma'am.
If you forget your lunch at home, is it your parents' fault?
No, ma'am.
No. Whose lunch is it?
Yours.
There you go. It is your own lunch. So make sure you guys remember that. If you forget your karate belt at home, whose responsibility is it?
Mine.
Oh, how about your uniform?
Mine.
Your pads?
Yours.
Your commas?
Mine.
All right, everybody grab your knees. Give yourself a nice big hug.
I want to say
Yes, ma'am.
Sir. I want to
Tyler, yes, ma'am.
say
Shake them out, shake them out, shake them out. And stand up.
Sir.
And sit down.
Sir.
And stand up.
Sir.
Say harang.
Harang.
All right, we get to learn a new form today. We are learning harang. When we prepare for harang, we're going to make sure our left hand is on top, our right hand is underneath, and they're going to be in front of our belt nuts. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
There you go. We want to make sure our hands are overlapped straight on top of each other, and our feet are together. Yes? Fingers are overlapped, feet are together. Your first move of harang, everybody wave your left hand. Tap your left leg. It's going to step out into a horse stance. Your hand's going to go up and palm heel out. With a loud. There you go. Make sure you guys palm heel straight out in front of you. In fact, you want this palm heel to go to your opposite shoulder straight out. So it wants to go to the opposite shoulder straight out. You guys are dropping into a horse stance, so make sure your knees are bent, nice and strong. Your other hand is going to be chambered by your wrists. All right, your next move, and I'm turning sideways so everybody can see me. Your next move is going to be right hand punch and then left hand punch. And from there, we're going to take our right leg. We're going to turn it into a back stance, chamber for a square block, and throw that square block. There you go. Vienna, don't turn your body. I'm turned sideways so everybody can see almost every aspect of my body. So you're turning towards the left, so you're turning towards the couch. Oh, not quite. Keep your belly button towards me. There you go. There you go. All right. There you go, Clara. Make sure you bend that back leg for me, Mr. Singh, Mr. Grafate. That left leg. And reset. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Prepare for harang.
Harang, ma'am.
Make sure your left hand is the one on top. Your left hand is the one on top. Miss Vienna, go ahead. Switch your hands for me. Grafate, switch your hands for me. Clara, switch your hands for me. Your left hand should be on top. There we go. All right. First move. Amen. Step out, horse. Let's go. Aya!
What?
Make sure it's an open hand palm. Yes?
Sir.
Next move, 2 punches. Go. Make sure your knees are strongly bent. Next move. Go. There we go. Make sure you guys are nice and strong. From here, we're going to take this top hand. Everybody say hammer.
Hammer.
Fist.
Fist.
There you're going to take that top hand, turn it into a hammer fist. Pat. Then you're going to aim. You're going to shift into a fixed stance punch. Yes? Shift that front fixed stance punch for me, Tyler. Yes, ma'am?
Ma'am.
All right. Wait, doesn't this look like the form we did a little bit of today? Tyler, what form does it look like?
Wanyo, ma'am.
Ooh, that part is straight from Wanyo. The only difference is instead of having an open hand chop, it's closed hand. Yes?
Ma'am.
All right, reset.
Ma'am. Sir.
Remember harang.
Harang, ma'am.
Make sure your left hand is on top. Caleb, Tyler. Grafate. Thank you, Clara. There you go, Vienna. Grafate, switch your hands for me, sir. There you go. First move, ready and go. Reset.
Yes, ma'am.
First move, ready, go. There you go. Nice and strong. You want your feet, fingers together, bending those knees. Next move, go. Next move, go. Next move, go. Aim. With that same hand that was hammer fisting. Grafate. There you go. Oh, switch your. Freeze. And go. Next move, you're going to take that right leg, the one that was just moving. Move it backwards to your left leg. Up to your ear. Open hand. You guys are going to draw up a rainbow. Rainbow. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Prepare for Harang.
Harang, ma'am.
Left hand is on top. Vienna, switch your hands. There you go, Grafate. Just make sure your fingers are straight for me, sir. Thank you, Miss Clara. And first move, ready, go.
Aye.
Go. 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 Reset.
Yes, ma'am.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prepare for Harang.
Harang, ma'am.
Left hand is on top. I see Mr. Singh, but I don't see Mr. Grafate. Did he go to the restroom? Mr. Grafate, you need to stay where I can see you during the classroom, sir. You wouldn't run off the mat when you were in the pool. Prepare for Harang. Thank you, Vienna. Nice and strong. And, oh, just switch your hands for me, Grafate. Feet together. Don't let your fingers start curling up on each other. You guys have that discipline. Ever say discipline?
Discipline.
Oh, thank you, Caleb. You have the discipline. Everybody say discipline.
Discipline.
I am looking for your mouths to move if you're online. Discipline.
Discipline. Discipline.
Okay, there you go. Discipline, having the discipline or the self-control over your body to make it do what it needs to do, not what it wants to do. So some of your bodies want to curl their fingers. Some of your bodies wants to start wiggling. But you have the discipline to hold that prepare. Fingers nice and straight, sitting on top of each other. First move, and go. Oh. Grafate, switch your hands for me, sir. There you go. Make sure your fingers are together. Just arms straight out in front of you. Vienna, arms straight for me, ma'am. There you go. Next move, go. Next move, go. There you go. Next move, go. There you go, Vienna. Just there you go. There you go, Grafate. And next move, go. Almost. Just the aim. And next move, go. Now we're at that punch, Grafate. So just don't move, Grafate. And next move, go. Draw on that good rainbow. Now, when you draw that rainbow, you don't want to go to the end. I'm sorry, but we're not the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, yes? We are not the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. The pot of gold is our shoulder. It's nice and strong. Here we go. From here.
From here.
We're going to close our hand. We're going to step forward into a strong front punch. It does sound like Naya, but instead it's going to be a shh. We're going to say shh. There you go. Vienna, nice and strong. Make sure it's that left. There you go. Strong front stance all the way over there. Mr. Grafate, go and switch your feet for me, sir. This is Miss Clara. I don't know if your chamber is here or here, so make sure it's nice and strong up by your ribs and not on your chest. Double check your front knees. Make sure they're bent and reset for me. Yes, ma'am? Prepare for Harang.
Harang, ma'am.
Thank you for switching your hands. There you go, Grafate. Switch your hands. Vienna, switch your hands. There you go, Clara. Grafate, switch your hands. And one. Ah! Open hands. Switch your hands for me, Grafate. Make sure it's that straight arm for me. There you go, Vienna. And next move, go. There you go. Make sure your knees are still bent in that strong horse stance. I'm feeling all of you can go just a little bit lower. And next move, go. There you go. So when you guys do that switch, you don't have to worry about any extra footsteps. You're from your horse stance. Only one foot moves, yes?
Yes, sir.
All right, so everybody go to your horse stance. Put your hands on your hips. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Back stance. Horse stance. Back stance. Horse stance. Back stance. Horse stance. There you go. Vienna, just make sure your toes turn as well when you go back to that horse stance. There you go. And back stance. And reset. Yes, ma'am. Prepare for harang. Good fix, Vienna. There you go, Clara. There you go, Frate. And 1. Hiya! 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. So this shifts into a fixed stance, so that's why it looks like I'm stepping. You're shifting from a back stance to a fixed stance. And next move, go. Ooh, good left to right. Let's draw that rainbow. If you're not sure what to do with the other hand, it's going to be tightly chambered. Don't let it go anywhere but being tightly chambered. Let your fingers, make sure they're nice and strong. And next move, go. Can you switch your feet for me, Caleb? You gotta step. Bate, switch your feet for me, sir. Vienna, you've got it nice and strong. I'm a little aggressive sometimes. Front stance, yes, ma'am. Make sure you guys are in that strong front stance. So be checking your front stance. Is Grafate? We shouldn't be facing that wall. We should be facing. There you go. Make sure you guys have that discipline to hold that last move. Reset. Yes, ma'am.
Sir.
Prepare for harang.
Harang.
Tyler, count it out.
1.
Hiya!
2.
Bend those knees.
3. 4, 5. 6. 7.
Switch your feet. There you go. Not your hands, I meant. Thank you.
8.
Grandfather, switch your feet. Make sure you step all the way through. There you go, Vienna. Just be careful. You don't take 2 steps. You just need to take 1. Yes, ma'am? Thank you, Vienna. All right. Just make sure you're in a front stance for me, Miss Clara. That left leg is going to, sorry, your right leg, left leg is going to be your leading leg over there. Grafate, watch that back heel. Make sure to stay strong on the ground for me. And Caleb. Okay, there you go. Reset. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Well, now the camera's even more centered. Prepare for harang.
Harang.
Caleb, count it out.
1.
Hiya!
8.
Switch your hand, Pate.
2.
Punch,
3.
punch.
4. 5. 6.
There you go, Vienna. Just check your knees, Vienna. Make sure everybody's knees are still bent. Now they're straight. This is a neutral stance. So your legs are straight. Front stance, step all the way through. Grafate, step all the way through for me. There you go, Vienna. Just make sure it's your left hand and your left leg. There you go. All right, nice and strong. And reset. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody on the back line, go.
Ma'am.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, even if you're online, last I checked about courtesy, our hands are at our sides, yes? Can you guys answer that for me?
Yes,
There
ma'am.
you go. Remember, you are your partner's voices too today, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, when we bow courtesy, we can't be in the middle of itching our nose and bow courtesy and itch our nose at the same time, right? Correct. We cannot do that. We got to make sure we're focused. Concentration, discipline. Yes? When I say go, I need you guys to run all the way to the front line. Get ready to get to M bananas. It came in jumbled for Grafate. Go! Oh, there we go. All right. Get ready to get set back to line. Go!
1, 2, 3.
There we go. If you're online, you'll want a cup and somebody to hold either a kick paddle or something similar to a kick paddle like a pillow. Go. If you don't have a coach, you'll just have to face the camera and do this towards the camera. All right. So what we're doing, if we say lateral. Lateral is useful in sparring. So everybody back to your dots. Go. Set your left side. Tap your front leg. Take a step backwards and look at the mirrors now. And reset. Yes, ma'am? Take that leg, step, look at the mirrors. This is a lateral step. If you say hands up.
Hands up.
Always make sure your hands are up, protecting your face. And reset.
Yes, ma'am.
And lateral step. And reset.
Yes, ma'am.
And lateral step.
Yes, ma'am.
And reset.
Yes, ma'am.
And we say ridge hand.
Bridge hand.
So we are doing a lateral ridge hand. So I'm going to take that front leg. I'm going to step backward. This is my lateral step. I'm going to use the hand that is closest to the target. Strong ridge hand. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Caleb. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. And reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Ready, lateral ridge hand. Ready, go. Step, ridge.
Oh, wait.
And reset. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Grafate, make sure you're taking that front foot and stepping back away from your target instead of towards your target. Ready, and go. Other leg, Grafate. There you go. And reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Take that front leg. Take a step backwards. Look at yourself in the mirror again. And reset. And lateral step. There you go. And reset. This time add that ridge hand. Yes? Ready, and lateral step. Ridge hand. Thank you, Tyler. Reset. Make sure your thumbs are tucked on those ridge hands. If you put your thumbs out, you're going to hit with your thumbs, and that's not going to be pleasant. Yes? All right. Keep that thumb tucked. Reset. Thank you, Caleb, for being my loudest voice. Ready, lateral ridge hand. Ready, and go. Ooh, Tyler was the loudest one there. And reset. Yes, ma'am. So what we're going to do with our coaches, one of you is going to hold this kick paddle. I'm going to set in one direction and then turn to the other direction. Yes? I'm set towards my direction. As soon as my coach says go, go. I take my lateral step. I look at my target and I ridge hand. And I'll reset. Yes, ma'am? And I'll turn. And I wait till they say go. Lateral step. Reset. Turn. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Any questions online? Oh, beautiful. All right, guys, with your coaches, go. Yes, ma'am. Ready, Caleb, sit close. Come here. Set your left. Around. Set your left. All right, there we go. Hold that. Set your left. Ready, and go. Go. Yeah, go.
Good eye out.
No, we're hands.
And then what do you do? Set, turn, go.
Turn.
Front leg, go. Turn. Go.
And face. And go.
Turn.
Front leg. And go.
Yeah.
Go. There you go, Claire. You're getting it. Turn.
Yeah.
Remember this hand. Okay, let's go. We go. Which legs? Go. There you go. Make sure you guys are using that front leg the whole time. So if you're turning that in one direction, your front leg is the one that's going to step. Which leg you use the hand that's closest to the target. Closest to the target. The last one. Yes, ma'am? And level step. There you go. And time. So this is useful in sparring. It is also the beginning of our next combination. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we'll go ahead and turn it out for a second.
Yes, ma'am.
If I'm in sparring and Miss Wattinger does what we call a blitz, or she's coming at me really fast, I'm gonna take that front foot and I step to the side. Oh man, now I'm not in her target range, but she's in mine. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
That is what our laterals are for. I get out of the way, but stay in targeting distance. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys. Don't do attention. Face your coaches or partners. Bow courtesy.
1, 2, 3.
Give them a high five or hug. Say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
Ever say no?
No.
Excuses.
Excuses.
All right, we are talking about having no excuses. That is our new success skill worksheet. No excuses. Winning black belts accept 100% responsibility for the outcomes in their own life, which means you guys are going to find 5 different ways that you took responsibility for the outcomes in your life. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Your hands are behind your back. You're still showing me that black belt focus. Wednesday and Thursday, we are setting our fitness goals. This Saturday is our 4th award class for anybody who earned their 4th award. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
And I have one more announcement to make before we're getting ready. Tyler, come on up here.
Yes, ma'am.
Unable to make it to the graduation, earning his Jobless Award, Book Club Award, Healthy Eating Award, and High Red Belt with a black tip. Give him a round of applause. Hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, next week is Spirit Week, so make sure you guys have a calendar on your way out so you guys can dress up for Spirit Week. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, hands are behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
I think I got everything this one. Oh, do we have, just in case anybody in here forgot or is newer to level 2, you guys are level 2 students. In order to earn your gray stripe, you must also memorize the definition of your gray stripe located at the top of your worksheet, not just leave it. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, everybody come to attention. Back courtesy.
1, 2, 3.
Hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
Black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and dominant spirit. Come to attention. Light and proud position. Man, my high karate is the best man. Awesome. My Master Club students, you guys are dismissed. My leadership students, today you will need your padded nunchucks. Beginning next week, you will need your padded nunchucks, your headgear, your mouthpiece, and your hand pads. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Go.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Miss Vienna. Tyler, thank you for turning around about courtesy towards the mat. Thank you. No, next week, yes. Tyler's out right now. All right. Take your nunchucks, put them in one hand, put out in front of you. I want you to take your front hand, one of your hands, you're going to rotate in and stick your elbow through. There you go, out. Stick your elbow through. They are not leaving our hands. Our nunchucks are not leaving our hands. So luckily I have 2 different color nunchucks for you guys here today. Go fold in. I give my elbow. I unfold. I refold the other side. This is to help our bodies warm up for our flexibility with our nunchucks. It is definitely looking like it's a struggle for a lot of us, and that's okay. I'm going getting it. So let's see, can we all see? Ow. Can we all see me this way? Okay. I'm going to turn it in this way. Stick my elbow through until it ends up behind my back. Then I'm going to hold. I keep it in my hands the whole time. Fold in and hit. Woo. Turn it upside down is difficult there. All right, Tyler, you getting it? Almost. Now you're just first turn. With me?
No.
There you go. Your spot was a little further today than I remembered. Caleb was in the spot. Go take Caleb's spot for me. Yes, ma'am?
No.
Thank you very much. All right, we're still doing our elbows. Still doing our elbows. We are not letting our nunchucks leave our arms. Clara's getting it. There you go. Do not let your nunchucks leave your hands. Our nunchucks are not leaving your hands. We are keeping a firm grip on our nunchucks the whole time. Yes, ma'am? Thank you, Tyler. Yes, ma'am. There you go. We are creating that flexibility and warming up our bodies, and this is why. Mr. Grapate, that's one. That's better. Remember, I said like 5 times our nunchucks don't leave our hands, so make sure you're focusing your ears.
All right, ready? Ready?
We're going to move on for some of us. For those of you who, oh, there you go, Grapate, you're at that side. All right, guys, go ahead and start circling in front of you, yes?
Excellent.
All right, thank you, Tyler. There we go. Circles in front of you, circles in front of you, circles in front of you. Just the circle. Circle to the side of you. Grapate, circle to the side of you, sir. All right. Make sure to stay in your hand, Tyler, just now.
And go.
Thank you. And other side. Gonna take your hand. There you go. And figure 8.
Good job. All right, flip over and next.
Figure 8, big X. Circle above you.
Next.
One hand.
All right,
And circle below you.
10 leg lifts. And go.
And up and down, up and down, up and down. Oh, it sounds like it's still in practice right now. Yes? Yes? Thank you.
All right, good job. Stand up. Okay. Let's just draw your face. Yes, now.
Remember, put your knees up. Slightly better. Slow it down first.
I'm going to hold it up to you.
All right, and freeze. So, as level 2 students, we are working on nunchuck sparring. When we are nunchuck sparring, we want to be able to strike. We also want to be able to block and get out of the way quickly. So what we just did was to help warm up our bodies. I want you all to put your nunchucks straight out in front of you.
And sprint for 10 seconds.
I want you to let it go out of one hand and come out into your hand.
And go.
Practicing our overhand strike.
And time. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
We're going to do some front kicks. Ready? Yes, ma'am. Show me how to do
There you go. Once you got it with one hand, where it goes out and comes straight
Right.
back to your hand,
There you go.
switch so you start doing the other
So we're
hand.
going to pick it up, pick it out, bring it back, and
And then
down.
start walking the
We're going
nunchucks,
to do 5 on one leg and 5 on the other. Okay?
which means I'm switching my hand every single
Yes,
time.
ma'am. Thank you. And ready? And 1. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You gotta
Right,
keep your
feet. Yes, ma'am. Gotta make them both work.
feet.
And go. And go. And go. And go. And go. Jumping on my car. All right. That's all right. Set towards me. Front punch. are you punching with your front punch? There you go, perfect. We're gonna go straight out and bring it back in. Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And go. Go. Just front punch. And go. Just
Make sure you guys are
just
watching
the
that
hand.
target.
Just the
You guys
hand.
are still
And go.
working on walking.
And
Good
go.
nunchuck.
Switch feet.
Yes, ma'am.
Switch them again.
Yes, ma'am.
Use the other hand.
Switch,
Use the
switch.
other hand. Then use the other hand.
Good, I got the
Use
hands.
the
All right,
other
other
hand.
hand. Ready? And go. 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 And go. All right, everybody in the back line. Yes, ma'am.
So one of the tricks when you guys are nunchuck sparring, when you guys are doing these, I want you guys to practice varying your speeds of your strikes. If your strikes are super fast, they're also going to be super powerful and go through a hand pad and hurt your partner. Whereas if they're fast but big, you might not have as much power with them, which is good for sparring with your partners.
Okay. Alex has some scary skipping.
Put your hands for Kyla.
I will skip.
Put your hands for me, Kyla.
Yeah.
That's ma'am.
Go, get back here. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
So when you guys are doing these nunchucks, you guys want to be able to switch hands because if somebody gets your hand, you want to be able to swing around and get them with your other hand. You have to be able to get out of the way when somebody is coming to try to strike with your hands. You have to be able to move but return to the strike. You want to be able to move, return the strike. Move, return the strike. Move, return the strike.
Okay,
Return the strike, return the strike.
Move
Move,
over
return
your
the strike.
first. Angel's no speaking back there. All right, hands up, feet together. Yes, ma'am. I want to see 10 more good ones.
And time. Level 2, going into attention.
And we slap. Yes? Yes, ma'am. And go. 1, 2,
Bell Kersey.
4, 5, 6.
You guys are dismissed. Go and clean your spots. Clara, get better.
Very nice.
Bye,
I
Mr.
like it.
Grafate.
Yes, ma'am. And down
Clean
to
your
you
spots.
two. Yes, ma'am.